So what's up, guys? How you guys doing? So yeah, the king of Belgium is back to Congo. The king of Belgium is back to Congo. Until when the black leaders or the black people in general they're gonna learn? Why is he visiting to Congo again? To do what? To kill Congolese again? To take the minerals and everything? When the black leaders they're gonna learn? Or when we black people we're gonna learn about this uh, white people techniques that the same people who now they are trying to fool you. Oh, let us forget the past. Here's this amount of money. We're gonna give you this amount of money, so forget the past. Let us construct our relationship again. And black person, yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. Until when the black people, they're going to continue saying yes, sir, to their murderers, to their rapers, to their, torturers, to their killers, to their slave masters. Until when the black leaders, they're going to learn who is going to actually save the black society. Huh? Now we have this so-called king of Belgium now visiting Congo. As you know, Congo is full of minerals. Congo is the richest country. Some people, they say, in the world. Okay? Everybody is fighting for the minerals. And we have some other African leaders actually helping the white people to expel the people of Congo, okay, so that they can grab the minerals land. Some black leaders helping their masters, expelling the black people from their lands so that they can grab that land for minerals. That's why you see now the chaos in Congo. Congo has been in chaos before I was born. And now I'm about almost 50 years old. Congo is still in fighting, even today. So the king of Belgium is back in Congo. To do what? To chop the Congolese, their hands and legs again? Sometimes some black leaders have to go. Some black leaders have to go. They are not worthy of leading the black people. Now there's a blame game between Kagame and the Congolese leaders. Kagame is maybe interfering in Congo, and Congolese may be interfering in Rwanda. But this is the game of the white people. They want you to continue killing each other. They want to maintain the chaos in your country so that they can do what actually they are aiming to do. Keep fighting. Keep killing each other. But they're here, grabbing your lands and take your minerals. You be busy killing each other. Continue. But they are here. Try to fool you and take your minerals. And black leaders, some black leaders. I don't know if we have any black leaders in Africa anyway. Like, let's say this the chairman of African Union, yeah, Macky Sall, from the president of Senegal. He came to see Putin, the leader of Russia, talking about grains, talking about fertilizers, talking about Africa is going to be hungry. I was born in Africa. I've never seen Ukrainian fertilizer. I've never seen Ukrainian wheat or grains. How many people in Africa they cannot even afford to buy the small pack of grains or fertilizer or whatever? Nobody. Maybe the Boers who have a big lands in South Africa. The Boers are the one that are complaining about the fertilizing. Okay. The people who have a big farming in Africa. The Boers in Africa. Okay? The white people who live in South Africa. Maybe they're the one that are complaining that they need a fertilizing, to continue, tilting their lands, or whatever they are planting or whatever they are doing there in South Africa. So the king of Belgium is back to Congo. That's why you see chaos continue in Africa, in Mali, Guinea, Sudan, Libya, Yemen, Somalia, parts of other African. They were trying to do something in Ethiopia as well, divide and rule. Put small group here and there. Divide this clan and tribes and that and this. Once the clan, the tribes, divided, now you become, now the chaos start. You become, that's what the tactics that the white people actually use. So we see big heads in Africa. They say that they do have PhDs, doctors, whatever, but they have they are empty here. Some of us who have degrees and whatever, but still we are empty. Our heads is empty. When the great leader emerge, that great leader is not going to last long in Africa. That great leader has to go. The last great leader, to my opinion, and maybe to many people's opinions in Africa, was Joseph Pombe Magufuli after Omar Gaddafi. Now we have just leaders just floating, The leaders we have now in Africa, they're just floating. Ramaphosa of South Africa is trying, but still his hands is tied. He needs support. If you do not have a support with the other African leaders, you're not going to do nothing. Julius Malema, he tries a lot, but he has no support of African leaders. But what can you do? Because Africans, we don't have nothing. We don't have technology. We don't have anything. So if you do this or that, everything is going to be cut off. And once everything is going to be cut off, your Twitter, your TikTok, whatever, your YouTuber, whatever, Twitters, whatever it is, the sanction, all kinds of stuff. So our hands, the African leaders' hand is tied. Yes, sometimes we might blame African leaders for their recklessness. But sometimes I can understand that African leaders, their hands is tightened up. They cannot do nothing. You know, look like Russia right now. All the sanctions which were put on Russia. If we were like Kenya or any country in Africa, it's hard to this kind of world technology nowadays. It's hard. But thank God the Russians, they have technology. You know? They can communicate. They still have a bunch of huge technology in their hands. Okay? They can upset the other things, here and there. That's why still Russia is not collapsing. Economically, militarily, still Russia is a superpower. Maybe you might say that, economically Russia is not that strong, but still is holding there, still is hanging there. Their rubles, whatever, is not falling. Gas in Russia is cheaper, less than $2 a gallon. Here in America, California, almost $7 a gallon. Gas. Back to Congo now. Why is it the Congolese leaders are still welcoming their murderers and their torturers and their former slave masters? What's going on with some African leaders' minds, man? What's going on here? Is it money? Is it money? You are selling your people for money? This is the African leaders thinking. Some of them. You might think that Africa, they own Africa. Maybe we don't own Africa at all. African people, they don't own Africa. Africa is still owned by white men. That's why we were divided. Culturally, customs, traditional. You know the history. When these white people came to Africa to divide you and me. But we're still welcoming our masters. Your people are dying, running away in Congo. They are running, dying, running. The guns is, the guns is everywhere. Who's bringing guns in Congo? Who's bringing guns in Congo? And who's actually making these groups, this insurgency, these militias, who torturing, who actually used to disperse and expel the people of Congo from their homes so that the white men can go there and take their lands and their minerals. Still the black people are working for a white man to take the black lands for the money. We are killing our people. The black leaders are killing their own people for the money. And maybe leadership, maybe money and power. Since when, and I don't know, who's going to actually deliver, the black people? Who's going to save black people? Because it seems these black leaders, they don't care about their own people. At least maybe some they're trying, but some they don't. How in the hell that the Belgium king is coming to Congo? How is that? Is that some black leaders are blind, or they're deaf, or they can't see, they can't think? Please subscribe, put your comments. But this is very hurting. And it's not Congo alone. Maybe it's entire Africa. They're doing the same thing. inviting their former masters to come to Africa. Please subscribe, put your comments. Bye-bye.